Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rich Bradley, President of the Board of Public Service. This is the regular meeting of the Board of Public Service for Tuesday, June 18th, 2024. This is a public meeting and we have no hearings today, but we do have one letting at this time. So Helen, when you are ready and the bids download, I will turn it over to you.
For some reason, they're not opening.
They're still downloading.
Don't know what they're doing. They're just sitting in the queue. It has not been opened.
You need me to have Matt come over by you?
Yes, I'll come back. Hey, can you come over here? Okay. Bids aren't opening. They're not opening. Oh, it's
Go to down.
huh?
Go down.
I did.
That's it.
They all got.
Everybody just be patient. We're having a little technical difficulties with the downloading of the bids.
Okay, thanks to Matt, we got something going on here. We have letting 8774 concrete and brick sidewalk removal / replacement and complete sidewalk installation project number SP-120. We have TPC Infrastructure Group LLC, that's TPC Infrastructure Group. Total bid amount is $861,327.20. That's 861,327.20. Sticker Brothers Cement Contractor. Total bid amount is $892,845.00. 892,845.00. Superior Industrial Coatings, DBA TPC Infrastructure. Total bid amount is $837,685. 837,635.00. And that's it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay,
This
you're welcome.
time, I will ask the secretary to please call the roll.
Director Coyle,
Present.
Director Davis,
Present.
Director Hayes is excused, Director Pearson is excused, Director Scobie,
Present.
Director Williams,
Present.
President Bradley.
Present, we have a quorum. I'll call the meeting to order.
Regular business. From the President, recommendation that approval be given as follows. Amendment number 1 to Equipment Services Division Contract number 74931. Diagnose, reflashing, repair, and replace large and small construction equipment with Luby Equipment Services, Inc. This first amendment extends the termination of the contract to August 6, 2026, and increases the contract maximum not to exceed amount to $63,000, including $30,000 for fiscal year 25 and $33,000 for fiscal year 26. Amendment number 4 to contract number 76838 for fire extinguisher service contract with Procon Fire and Safety LLC. This fourth amendment increases the contract maximum not to exceed the amount $500,000 and extends the termination date to May 31st, 2025. An ordinance authorizing a public works and improvement program at St. Louis Lambert International Airport for fiscal year 2025 at the estimated cost of $650,400,000. From the Office of Special Events, request the following to be approved, subject to certain conditions. There are 4 special events to be declared as a festival zone. Number 1, STL Fest will take place on Washington Avenue between Josephine Baker and North Teresa, and Samuel Shepherd between Josephine Baker and North Teresa on July 7th from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Setup and tear down will start on July 6th at 5 p.m. and end on July 8th at 9 a.m. Number 2, the Woke Band Fashion Exhibit will take place on Lenore K. Sullivan between I-6440 and East Bridge on July 14th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Setup and tear down will start at 8 a.m. and end at 11 p.m. Number 3, ISIS Plain and Fancy will take place on Shenandoah between South 39th Street and South Spring Avenue on July 21st from noon to 5 p.m. Setup and tear down will start at 9 a.m. and end at 6 p.m. Number 4, Big Daddy Soulard will take place on 10th Street between Sydney and the cul-de-sac on August 30th from 5 p.m. to 10:30 p.m., August 31st and September 1st from 11 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Setup and tear down will start on August 30th at 6 p.m. and end on September 2nd at 11:30 a.m. From the Director of Public Utilities, recommendation that the board declares as emergency action the following. Labor and materials are needed to install a compressor for the 10-ton split air-conditioned system unit that serves the 2nd and 3rd floors of the 1640 South Kings Highway office building. The estimated cost of this work is $12,735. Repair and replacement of damaged Ford F-150 passenger side fender, door, and mirror. This work is necessary for the use in water meter repair. The estimated cost of this work is $7,107.24. From the Directors of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Request by Union Electric doing business as Ameren, Missouri, for UG revitalization of the Russell Substation West Side conduits on Shenandoah Avenue, Ann Avenue, South 2nd Street, Russell Boulevard, South 13th Street, and 7th Boulevard. Joint recommendation that one application from AT&T be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 39 for 3153 Longfellow Boulevard. We have 4 conditional use permits from the Director of Public Safety.
Good afternoon, Mr. President and members of the board. My name is Sandra Long, zoning specialist for the City of St. Louis, and I'll be representing the building commissioner at today's meeting. For board order number 766 transmitted herewith are recommendations for the following conditional use agenda applications. Approval with conditions is recommended for 4 applications: 3001 Delmar Boulevard, 5939 Goodfellow Boulevard, 5614 St. Louis Avenue, and 3331 Vista Avenue. I request that these recommendations be approved as submitted.
Thank you, Sandra. Are there any questions or comments on today's conditional uses? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion, please.
Motion to approve Coyle.
Second, Davis.
Thank you, directors. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Coyle?
Aye.
Director Davis? Aye. Director Scobie?
Aye.
Director Williams? President Bradley?
Aye. Today's conditional uses are approved.
Aye. Thank you.
Director. I'd like to turn your attention to our meeting minutes from last Tuesday, June 11th, 2024. Are there any questions or comments on the meeting minutes as presented? Seeing none, I'll
I
ask.
move to approve Scobie.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second Coyle.
Thank you, directors. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Coyle?
Aye.
Director Davis? Aye. Director Scobie?
Aye.
Director Williams?
Aye.
President Bradley?
Aye, the minutes are approved. Today's agenda, are there any questions or comments on today's BPS meeting? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion to approve, please.
So move Scobie. Second Coyle.
Thank you, directors. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Coyle?
Aye.
Director Davis? Aye. Director Scobie?
Aye.
Director Williams?
Aye.
President Bradley?
Aye, today's agenda is approved. Before we adjourn, are there any questions or comments from any of our board directors? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn, please.
So move Scobie.
Second, Davis?
Thank you, directors. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye, meeting adjourned. Thank you all. Have a nice afternoon.
Thank you.
You.